Over the past 10 to 15 years, the social investment market has grown from virtually nothing to quite significant. Many charities and social enterprises have had access to capital through the social investment market, but there are many who have not yet done that. There are two reasons for that broadly. The first is that at this particular stage of their development, it's been inappropriate for them to raise outside capital. And the second is that the supply of appropriate capital, of blended capital, has not been available to them.
Access, the Foundation for Social Investment, has been set up to help charities and social enterprises as a result of consultation with the sector and collaboration with partners. It is a sister organisation to Big Society Capital, the world's first social investment wholesaler. Access aims to support charities and social enterprises to take a first step on the social investment ladder, where other forms of repayable capital are out of reach. It will initially offer two support programs. One focused on helping charities and social enterprises build the capacity to take on social investment, where this is the right sort of finance for them. And one, the Growth Fund, focused on developing funding products that charities and social enterprises tell us they need, such as loans of less than £150,000. Like Big Society Capital, these programs will be delivered through social investment finance and support providers to help build a more inclusive social investment market.
Our ambition is to learn as we go. We want to research what we're doing, we want to understand it, we want to publish it, we want to share it. So Access is not starting from scratch. There's lots of learning over the past few years that we must take into account and use as the foundation for our work. For example, we've learned that small grants can help community groups, social enterprises get their plans together so that they can take on social investment. And here's an example of just that.
BCHA is a sort of specialist housing provider working towards finding lasting solutions for homelessness, unemployment and social exclusion. We were running a number of little enterprises on a very small scale and when we came across this factory here, one or two of us got a bit excited about the possibilities of perhaps bringing it all together. But of course this was rather a large site and it was an old building, so could we do this properly? Where could we get the money from to do a feasibility, to look at whether our dream and vision was really a possibility? And that's when we came across the investment contract readiness funding and we were linked up with an intermediary, and so together we came up with a good 5-year business plan to then present before a number of social investors, and we were talking about a significant amount of money of 775,000. That amount of money would not have been possible without being able to put a strong business case together, and thanks to the grant we were able to do so.
The whole ethos of the project is to make sure that we do make money and we make a profit so we can reinvest that profit back into the community, offering more employment and skills training for local people.
So we have a tremendous opportunity here to improve access to capital for community groups, for social enterprises, for small charities throughout our country. And why is that important? It's important because those frontline organisations are improving the lives of people in our communities.